my people. Hope everybody's enjoying their Tuesday. Do me a favor, hit that like button. It's over there. And you know what? I'll tell you what. If you hit the like button and subscribe right now, you will automatically be entered to win yourself a tomato that I built myself in my garden. Make sure you check out DNKKnives.com. Don Farmer's an awesome dude. Who is responsible for the knife in this video today. And if you buy something from DNK, make sure you use this coupon code behind the edge 10 to get yourself 10% off. All the link and everything will be in the description, along with other awesome people and places that you should check out. If you would like to support the channel, there's a link to Patreon in the description, or you can join the My People channel membership, all of which 100% of the proceeds goes to knives for content and for giveaways. And speaking of giveaways, I have 4 giveaways coming up very, very soon. Real quick, sorry, the neighbor next to me is running this tractor. Nothing I can do about it. Apologize for the noise. Anyway, 4 giveaways coming up. The 2,000 subscriber giveaway that everybody knows about. The TRM Neutron 2 and some swag from 3 Rivers. That is one of them. 2,000 subscribers seems like years from now. So I'm going to do one at 1,500 as well, which we only need about 120 subscribers for that. Where I'm going to give away a Spyderco and some other swag. Then I'm going to do one for Patreon probably tomorrow, where I'm going to give away a titanium, premium titanium pyrite. And then I'm also going to do another member giveaway, probably right after I draw the Patreon giveaway for a premium artisan knife. So be on the lookout. So make sure you subscribe so you know when all this stuff drops. Today, one more thing. I also want to shout out the Microburst. I've been carrying it for almost a week. I'm going to do my 1-week review probably tomorrow or the next day. These are available over at TempestKnives.com. Casey has quite a few of these left. Go check them out. For $92, you get an awesome, crazy, well-made EDC knife that has titanium components, excellent 14C28 in steel, and you're helping out a awesome dude as well, getting yourself a cool knife. So go check that out. And also, I'm probably going to do a knife sale here soon. I have to get rid of some stuff because I just don't have the ability to buy more stuff. So I'm going to sell a few things to buy more knives and to, pay for knives. Need to pay for some knives. All right, guys. Today we're going to talk about a knife that I've seen quite a bit. It's been they're for sale just about everywhere. DNK. And I thought about jumping on one a long time ago, but I didn't because, just quite honestly, I am a critic of WE knives. WE knives, they make a good product. They do. But their pricing is a little out of control, I believe. And a few other aspects of WE knives. I asked them for review samples where I would absolutely send it back to them on my dime. I would pay for shipping both ways. I would send it back to them on my dime, and it would be in its exact... The way they send it to me is how I'm going to send it back. It'll be in perfect condition, the same condition they sent it to me. And they basically told me to get fucked. They said they're not interested, period. And that was it. They just said the 2 words, not interested. Which to me is basically fuck off and eat a rake. But that's okay. They're a big company. I'm not. I'm a very small YouTuber, so anyway. So I'm a kind of a critic of WE knives. But this is the Mini Synergy. This is a titanium frame lock, 20 CV blade. Very, very well made. But it is an Integral. which obviously means it's made out of one piece of titanium, which is impressive no matter what, just standalone by itself. We Knives they make an excellent product. Their quality control is getting much better and is pretty damn good. They put out a ridiculous amount of models, roughly, and this is an estimate, roughly 200 models a day. So it's hard to keep up. But this guy here has been around for a while. They have a full-size model as well. And I never jumped on it, mostly because of the trailing point aspect of it, but also the price. It's $350, give or take. There's a bunch of different versions. The Damascene steel version is like crazy Elon Musk price, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, Don from DNK sent me this, donated it to the channel, and I've been flipping the absolute hell out of this all day long since I got it. And man, I like it. It is very, very well done. Very well done. It is dead center, which it has to be, especially in an integral, because there's not much you can do to adjust. It has the lock bar insert, which is on the outside, which is normal for an integral. The hardware is excellent. It is that deep well hardware that I talk about all the time that I like. Pocket clip is good, but it is really, really tight, and I'm not exactly the fan of the way it looks, but I can get over that. No big deal. The action is snappy as all get the hell out. The detent is a little stiff, and if you have your finger on that lock bar, it is kind of hard to get out. But if you keep your finger off of that lock bar, it's not too bad at all. But listen to that snap. That thing just rockets out of there. I wish this was the bigger one. The bigger one would be right up my alley. So we have a 2.93 inch 20 CV blade. They do rock well. They're 20 CV, 59 to 61. So who the fuck knows? 59 to 61 to me is a broad range. 59 is way too soft. 61 is pretty good. So who knows? But it is a hollow ground blade that is crazy thin, crazy deep, very nice. And then you have a very small flat out at the tip for strength. And your tip is pretty stout looking. That is not a finger choil, but you can use it if you're careful. The pinch grip in this knife, for some reason, I'm not a pinch grip guy, but the pinch grip on this knife is fantastic. Which for this kind of knife, a little small tanto like this, I would pinch grip it to get into packages, you know what I mean? And it works really good. Partly because your fingers kind of nestle right into that hollow grind too, so you have a good purchase on it. I like it. The pinch grip, that is. The flipper is very unobtrusive and small, but it could stand to be a little bit longer because of the how stiff the detent is. I don't know if all of them are like that or just this one, but anyway, it's okay. It'll probably loosen up a little bit. There is things I can do to make it better. I can, well, not really disassemble the knife. I could take the blade out, disassemble that part of it, take this lock bar insert out because it does have a stabilizer that is built in on the other side, and I could push this lock bar over a little bit, put it all back together, and that would probably relieve it some. But it's not that bad, not a big deal. It may make my fingers sore if I just sit here and flip it constantly. But anyway, I haven't watched any other videos on this knife. I haven't seen many. I know Nick Shabazz has one. But man, this is kind of underrated. And it's probably not going to be a popular choice of words there. But I think it's absolutely worth $350. Right now, actually, well, DNK has them. So if you do want to buy one, you can use this coupon code and you'll get some percentage off. But they are on sale at other knife dealers, and for a substantial sale price. So if you are thinking about getting one, now be the time to do it. And also the full size is available all over the place too, which it has a 3.5 inch blade, so it's probably more up my alley, but this one is a good size for EDC. Speaking of that, let's put it up against some other good EDC sized knives. There it is against the Tempest Microburst, which is a fantastic knife. I'm digging that. Here it is against the Patreon giveaway knife, the CJRB. I hate that name, CJRB. Just call it Skirb or something. Anyway, there's the size of that one. Oh, and by the way, this is the S35VN titanium with the inlay and the hand rub satin blade that will be given away on a Patreon. I only have 20 members, so the odds are fantastic. So anyway, a little bit smaller than that one. What was it? Roughly the same size as this one. Yeah. Here it is against the Neutron 2, which will be our 2,000 subscriber giveaway knife. Neutron 2 is an absolute classic. I would really like to get my hands on an Atom. I still have not tried it, which is just a bigger version of this. And here it is against another classic, the Native 5. So that gives you a rough idea of the size. Speaking of underrated knives, these right here, to me, and I know the Native 5 shouldn't be underrated because millions have been sold, but it's been kind of on the wayside lately because of the back lock, and it's not very fidgety. I can't do ninja tricks with it. So, anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, check out Patreon if you're interested. Consider joining the membership. It'd be very appreciated. And make sure you're good to each other, love each other, and remember life is short. So, in utilizing your short life, don't be a dumb cunt. I wouldn't be anyway. Alright guys, later.